Hi guys, welcome back and welcome to another Vlogmas video here on my channel. This is a festive shop my stash video. Now with my shop my stash videos, I do them every 3 weeks. I find 3 weeks is a good amount of time to choose a selection of makeup items from my inventory and spend some time working on them. And the items I try to choose usually are more sort of like lipsticks and eyeshadows, items that can complement the sort of the staples, the base products that are in my current project pan. And usually what I do with shop my stashes as well, the format of my videos is that I will talk about my previous 3 weeks makeup selections, show you guys some pictures, and then I will pick out some next makeup items to be working on. But I have been really bad recently at remembering to take pictures of the makeup looks that I create with my shop my stash items, and this time around is no different. So I don't actually have any photos to show you guys, which is really bad. So I'm thinking of changing up the format and making it slightly different. So I will still talk about the previous makeup items, but I won't show you any photos because I don't have any. And then I will choose some items and then I will put them all on my face like so, and just do a full face of my shop my stash items, which is what this makeup look here is from. Why do people do this? I don't know. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do this time around. So let's talk about the items that I was working on then. So the Bobbi Brown corrector, really handy for this time of year when my skin gets a little bit more grey, a little bit more dull. I'm not sleeping as well. Well, I don't feel like I'm sleeping as well. I think it's because no matter really what time you wake up in the UK here in the morning, it's dark, and that just makes you feel like you shouldn't be waking up. So I think I am getting a good amount of sleep, but it's not really showing on my face. So the Bobbi Brown corrector, really handy at sort of helping to cancel out my dark circles. I was also working on my Fenty powder bronzer in the shade Shady Biz. This is really nice to layer over the top of my Soph Revolution lipstick in the shade Fudge. Oh, this is really going down now. All of a sudden I've just noticed how little I have left. Still a fair amount mine, but better than it was. So I use the lipstick as a cream bronzer slash blusher, and then I will set it, go over the top with my powder bronzer. Love this Fenty powder bronzer. Love the cream one as well. Just a really nice natural flush, natural sun-kissed glow to my face. Love that. I was also working as well on my Champagne Pop mini highlighter from Becca. Really pretty highlighter this is. Oh, apologies about the nails. I painted my nails red, obviously, 2 nights ago. Woke up yesterday and by lunchtime yesterday most of them have chipped, so that's great. So yeah, this highlighter, so super pretty. I really love this highlighter now. I wasn't really that impressed when I first got it. I didn't really kind of see the hype, but it's so finely milled, it's so kind of like delicate on your face. You can really build up the intensity as well. I do have it on my face at the moment. Very pretty. Love that. And I am getting a little bit of a good dip in that as well. I did have a selection of eyeliners that I was working on as well. I wore them a couple of times each, so not loads of times, but I do also have an eyeliner here, MAC Teddy, that's in my project pan. So this one is kind of taking precedence at the moment, so, but at least I have worn the others a couple of times each, so that's better than how I usually am with eyeliners. And then lipstick was my Clinique Entwined lipstick, which is this one here. A real vampy burgundy colour, perfect for the autumnal months. Really did like wearing this one, and it paired so nicely with my Clinique Figgy lip liner. And I did break my no by buying this lip liner. But the thing is with this lipstick from Clinique here, it is a little bit messy to apply, and it really does need the help of a lip liner to help kind of just soften the edges, make sure there's no feathering of the outside of your lips. So yeah, these two together work so nicely, and such gorgeous shades for autumn as well. But now we are into December. I want to move away from more sort of like autumnal shades and more festive shades. So like this makeup look entails, red lips, gold eyes, those real rich, warm, festive shades. So I'm now gonna take you guys over to my dressing table where I store my makeup, pick out some products, and then apply them to my face and show you how I made this little festive makeup look here. Also, apologies about the hair, by the way, guys. It is a hair washing day, so I've whacked it up out of the way, so I do realise that I look a little bit of a mess hair-wise. And maybe makeup-wise and outfit-wise as well, depending on your personal taste. Okay, let's pick out some makeup items then. So this is my now what looks like a very small collection of foundations and concealers. Now I'm not going to add any foundations or concealers into my current Shop My Stash because I'm very close to using up the 2 that are in my project pan. So what else that is in here then? Okay, that's a new mascara for January once I finish up my Nars one. Eyebrow gel, won't include that. NYX glitter primer, I'll just take that as and when I need it. So I guess it's just the eyeliners at the back. So let's go again for Powersurge because that's a really nice sort of like khaki gold colour. That could be quite a nice Christmas colour. And I'm going to go for, is this Dynasty? I can never remember the name of this one. Yeah, Dynasty from Peaches and Cream. So that really beautiful burnt orange shade. Again, a really nice sort of Christmassy colour there. And what do I think about the rest of these? Probably my black liquid liner I'll take as well. So I've got these 3 eyeliners here along with MAC Teddy. That's in my project pan. So that's 4 eyeliners to be working on. This also looks quite sad now. So this is my collection of blushes, bronzers, highlighters and a couple of odd little products like an eyeshadow primer and an under eye concealer, like a colour corrector. But from my recent declutters, I've really sort of like whittled down my collection. So yeah, this does look pretty sad. There's not many products here at all really, is there? But let's go again for my Fenty powder bronzer. Really, really love that bronzer. I'm not going to include my cream one because I'm using the lipstick in my project pan like a cream blusher slash bronzer. So I'm just going to go for the powder bronzer to layer over the top of that. I'm also going to go again for the Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. Really do like this highlighter. I've really grown to like this over recent months. I think it's so super pretty. So I'm going to go for that. And then in terms of eyeshadow, I'm going to go for my Nars Eyeshadow Duo in Isolde, which is this gorgeous shimmery duo. So on the left you have like a pure warm gold, and then on the right it's like a darker but still warm brown colour, and these are just beautiful. Works on any eye colours. The pigmentation is just stunning, and I love this for autumn looks but also over the festive period as well. This with a red lip looks beautiful, and this would work really nicely as well with my Powersurge eyeliner, as well as the Soph Revolution eyeshadow palette that's in my current 1 month 1 palette. So I'm going to go for this little duo. So in terms of other eyeshadow palettes and eye and face palettes, I'm not going to include any. That's just because I am working on a few project pan items along with my 1 month 1 palette. So I don't want to include any other palettes because I feel like I wouldn't get my use out of my 1 month 1 palette. So final products are going to be lip products, and because it is December, it is the month of Christmas. To me, that is the time when I wear a red lip. So I think I'm going to go for all of my red lipsticks. So firstly is this one here from MAC, which is Werk Werk Werk, which is their Powder Kiss formulation. A really soft lipstick, really comfortable on the lips. Bit more of a toned down red lip as well, but you can build the intensity up. So I'm going to go for this one. Along with this one here from Estee Lauder, which is in the shade Persuasive. This is an orange based red lipstick. So this is the type of red lipstick I prefer to go for because I feel like it's a bit more complementary on my skin tone. So I'm going to go for this one as well. Along with Envious, also by Estee Lauder, more of that kind of blue based brick red lipstick, that pillar box red lipstick. So another one to add to the collection. And then another one from MAC. This is in an amplified? No, this is a cream sheen finish and it's in the shade Dare You. And this is more of a kind of like berry darker type of red lipstick. And because this is a cream sheen, you can have a bit more control over the intensity of it. So you can kind of have it more of like a balm or a full-on pigmented lip. So a nice selection of my red lipsticks there that I'll dip in and out of the next 3 weeks. And then the lip liner to go with that is also by MAC, and this is in the shade Brick. Just a standard red lip liner that will go with any of those 4 red lipsticks that I've pulled out. So those are the choices for the next 3 weeks. So let's go and put some of these products on my face and show you how I made this makeup look. Okay, so I've already primed with my Bobbi Brown face base. So I'm now going to get started with the rest of my base, and I'm going to go in with my Erborian Erborian BB Creme. Somebody left a comment on one of my videos and said whenever she hears me say this name it sounds like boring. And that's all I can think of now, so that really made me chuckle. Thank you for that comment. And then some Tarte Shape Tape as well. I'm really lazy at the moment with my base. I combine the BB cream with the concealer and then using a brush today and not a beauty blender. So I've started doing my base like this, where I'll do my like foundation, BB cream and concealer all in one. Just being a bit lazy really. Okay, next step is some of my Soph Fudge lipstick as a blusher bronzer. Just gives a little bit of a flush to my face. Number 7 highlighting drops next. I'm just apply it directly to the brush. Just pat it on. Powder is Laura Mercier loose translucent setting powder. Just tapping that onto my sort of T-zone. And then I just do like along my jawline and under my eyes. Highlighter is Becca Champagne Pop. Just a bit of that on my cheekbones and just round by my eyebrow. And then I'm going in with Milani Luminoso, which is a luminous blusher anyway, so you get a bit of shimmer from this. And then some of Fenty bronzer. Okay, onto eyes then, onto the more exciting, interesting part. Gonna do my usual prime with NYX Eyeshadow Base and then go on over the top with MAC Blanc Type. Okay, I'm going to use my Soph Revolution palette as well. So I'm going to take this shade here, can't remember what it's called, Iced Coffee, and possibly a bit of Cup of Tea as well as like a crease shade. And then my little Nars Isolde here. I'm going to use both of these colours on a flat pack, so either brush. Starting off with the lighter shade. You don't need a glitter primer for these. These just blend and apply so well. I just love this little duo, I really do. And then I'm going to go for the darker one on the outer corner. And then just going to blend those with the original like crease brush. Okay, back to my Soph palette. I'm going to take the shade Mug Cake, that dark brown, just a little bit, just on that outer corner, just to provide a little bit of darkness. That isn't a shimmer. And then back with that darker Nars colour to just go under my eyes. And then I'm going to use some of my Champagne Pop highlighter under my brow bone and in the inner corners of my eyes. Okay, I'm going to use Powersurge by MAC and I'm going to put that in my waterline because I feel like this would go quite well with the metallic tones in the eyeshadow. That needed warming up quite a bit. I don't think you can even tell that I've done that, but oh well. Okay, brows next. Gimme Brow in the shade 3. Gonna spritz my face with some Urban Decay setting spray. Mascara I'm going to do off camera because I get so super close to the mirror, but it is my Nars Climax mascara. Okay, eyes done. Last step is lips, and I think the lipstick I want to go for is MAC Werk Werk Werk. I think this would look, well, I think any of the red lipsticks would look nice with the eyeshadow, to be honest. And I think with red lipstick, I don't wear it that often, so I can't fully remember how I do it, but I think I do lipstick first and then liner. I think that's what I usually do with any kind of lipstick, actually. And this formulation, the powder kiss, it does taste a little bit like icing sugar. You know when you bake a cake and you do the icing and you pour your icing sugar into a bowl and then you get like this cloud of icing sugar and you accidentally ingest some? That's what applying this lipstick feels like and tastes like. So there we go, makeup look done. So what do you guys think? Very, very festive in my opinion. Lovely gold eyeshadow. I really do love this Nars Isolde duo. It's so incredibly beautiful. That would definitely be, I'm trying to find it, a makeup product that if I ran out of, I would repurchase because the quality is just incredible. The colours are so flattering as well. I love that. I'm so happy I bought that. And the lips as well, a festive red lipstick. This lipstick is so super comfortable to wear. It's really easy to apply. You do need probably sort of, this was about 3 coats in the end, I think. But it feels really comfortable. It doesn't feel really dry and oily, like thick and glossy. I do love this powder kiss formulation. It does feel very much like a powder. It's such a weird texture to describe, but I really do enjoy using this powder kiss lipstick, even if it is a red lipstick, which isn't my kind of shade. But like I said, when I picked it out, it's December, it's Christmas soon. So this month, out of all the months of the year, is the time where we can really get out our red lipsticks and just celebrate wearing a festive full face of makeup like this. So thanks so much for watching the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please also subscribe if you haven't so far. It really is lovely to have you guys here. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you again tomorrow for another Vlogmas video. Hope you're enjoying them as well so far. I'm really enjoying filming them and editing them and etc. It's keeping me very busy, but I'm really enjoying it so far, and I hope you guys are too. So thanks so much for watching again, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.